First war back after 216 days of not doing a war attack. First war, first triple. I'm going to show you the plan that I used and came up with to triple this base fresh hit. Before I do that, I'm Mr. Welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new here, haven't been here before, hit that subscribe button now for daily uploads of Clash of Clans and other various gaming related content. If it's games, it'll be here. Okay, this is the base in question. 2 minutes 29, you can see that's the attack time. So what was the plan? The plan was 6 loons, 8 dragons, 2 baby dragons, and 1 hound. I had loons in the Stone Slammer CC. Now the interesting thing was this was my second attack. The first one, I had not wardened so long, I forgot that you actually had to change CC to Siege Machine, and I just dropped the CC old school. As soon as I did that, I was like, oh, facepalm, this is not going to go so well. And it didn't go too well. Okay, so plan of attack. What do we have going? Okay, so the king and the queen are going to be dropped up here. The king will take this. He'll wear some firepower coming from the archer and the cannon. That's his plan. He'll be here. He'll wear some firepower. The queen will take out this. This will go down, maybe from the queen, maybe from the king. I don't care. This will go down. This will go down. This will go down. That'll probably go down. Air defense definitely will go down. Possibly this, possibly that, and hopefully that archer tower as well. So 2 archer towers and air defense in this little quadrant. If I get any more than that, that's great. Okay. So that part, that's what's going to happen there. So then we come down to this bottom section here. 1 baby dragon on this hut from here. So he will then path from here to the elixir pump and then over to the mortar. If he gets more than that, great. If he doesn't, great. I'm pretty sure he can at least get that. Other baby dragon over here. So that'll be down, that'll be down, that'll be down. At least those 3 things will be down. Then other baby dragon over here on this. So that'll go down. He'll path over then to this storage. Then he'll probably, because he's facing this way, come down and take that out. Okay, so those sections will all be down. Okay, I'm just going to clear those off and move the screen around a little bit. So we're going to assume that part has been done, and we'll now come up to the next bit. Okay, so the next bit is this. Alrighty. So we now have that, and that are down. I'll get dragon. Just slowly start to get some dragons in. I won't just pummel them all in one go. So I'm going to have all the 8 dragons come in here. I'm going to put 3 loons on this cannon. 1, 2, 3. 3 loons on this archer. 1, 2, 3. Then the lava hound will come in, and that will come over to this air defense. The queen has taken out that. I'll be zapping both of these, and that's just going to leave this air defense for the dragons to take out. So no air defenses, 8 dragons, and a stone slammer. The stone slammer I'm going to send in on this cannon. It should go to the arch tower, then the expo, then the inferno. Now, because it's coming from this side, if we do the old line between here and here sort of thing, because it's going to be over here, it'll probably then path out to the cannon. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know where anything is, don't know where any weapons are in this in terms of Teslas or anything like that. So this is how I'm thinking the slammer is going to go in this kind of pathing motion. I think it's going to zigzag like this, come back out, then head back over to this archer tower. That's how I think it's going to go, depending on how long it actually lives, depending on what traps, bombs, and other things are in this area. The dragons, once they've pathed in through here, I'll be putting a rage spell around here somewhere so they can all come in. They'll take out the clan castle unless if it's a hound and loon, then obviously there's no clan castle. Once they're in here, they'll take out that. They'll rage on this. This will go down, and then they'll just start to have a little bit of a spread. That'll probably go down, that'll go down, that'll go down, that'll go down. And now whatever dragons are left will be pathing around this way with whatever balloons I have left. I have a haste spell to haste the balloons where I feel I need them, and I have a freeze spell to freeze whatever I think might be needed to be frozen. Whether that's an expo, wizard tower, or something. That's the general plan. Okay, so let's get into this and let's see how this is going to go. All right, and begin. I know it's a long time to explain the plan, but I felt it was necessary to just make sure we understood what I was actually planning to do on this attack. So lightning spells down, saving me a little bit of time. So instead of doing the lightning spell, then doing the heroes are self-contained. While I've got a little bit of time, I don't have to think about too much. So heroes are doing their thing. Baby dragons are down. And a Tesla's popped there. Didn't expect that. King has come over to this side. Really good plus there. Queen's getting pummeled by an archer and an expo. Skelly Trap has popped. I wasn't really keen on the Skelly Trap, but she got the archer tower down. That's the main thing. And she'll get out a little bit more stuff. So that's really handy. She'll go down, but that's okay as long as she got out that extra trash. So job well done. Okay, balloons, everything else is pathing in. Get the rage spell down, rage spell, okay. Bit late with the rage spell, but, you know, okay. Here comes a Stone Slammer. I'm not waiting. I've got no time for waiting. So Wizzy goes down. Balloons are pathing nicely. Lava hounds, they just seem to struggle. They just seem to get taken out pretty quickly. I've got a couple of hounds up. So far, the estimated path of the Stone Slammer is correct, and that is going in and in over to this. Now, where it goes from here is a different matter of opinion, or where it would have gone, and it did come back out. So as I kind of anticipated, it came back out. I didn't anticipate these two Teslas here, though, so I thought, oh dear, I'm going to have to haste the balloons because the Teslas will wreak havoc on them, as well as seeing the Skelly. So I needed the balloons to get those Teslas done and stay up as much as possible. Now I've got one free spell left for the balloon wizard, the Tesla, the expo wizard archer area. And I figured that wizard's going to do the most damage on the loons. I need to just freeze him until the balloons are right on top, and that's it. And now I figured I've got enough health from the balloons to take out the expo. And I was correct. I have 5 dragons still up. So even if the balloons don't survive the expo, 5 dragons will take out that expo. And that's it. Game over. Once that last wizard went down, the archer and the wizard with the free spell, I knew that was it. The base was toast. Up until then, you never know. We'll just have one more look at it. I'm kind of pleased with the result, obviously, not having had a war in 7 or 8 months at all. And I didn't even do a friendly challenge with this attack. I just looked at it, said, yep, this is my plan. Trust the plan. If it fails, the plan was wrong, or there was a very nasty unexpected surprise. As in the first one, I ended up with 4 troll Teslas in 4 corners, which I did not expect, and that took my little sniping troops by surprise, and it made me have to recalculate a little bit. So I got thrown off with the first attack. But in this one, the plan just worked beautifully how I planned it when I looked at the base, and I said, yep, this is how I'm going to attack this base. I can get out 1 air defense, I can zap 2, and I can funnel nicely with a couple of baby dragons, and get the balloons and the dragons in pretty quickly, take out the air defense, take out the Inferno Tower. Now, I probably could have just dropped the rage spell just that little bit earlier, so everything raged into it, but I think the rage spell was decently placed. It took down an expo, no, it doesn't get that other expo, but the dragons get the expo and that wizard in that corner, and the Stone Slammer's just doing fantastic work. It's pathed exactly kind of how I anticipated it would path based on where I know the balloon pathing will go. If you haven't seen the video I did on the balloon pathing, I'll just throw a link up to that one now, just to help you try and predict where balloon pathing might go. There is an actual science to that. And that just worked out really well. The Teslas surprised me because I had no idea. I thought there might have been a moat around here or something like that, to be honest. But I thought I'll get to take a haste and a freeze spell, and I'll play them both by ear. I didn't have any plan of where the haste or the freeze was going to be placed. Obviously, if I could have saved the haste to the last bit here, I would have hasted over to the expo and possibly saved a couple of balloons from getting pinged or pummeled by the expo, but it all worked out very well in the end. Anyway, so trust in the plan, and the plan worked quite well, I thought. So this was one of those quick plans while I was indisposed doing something else. Fire it up, had a quick look. Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay, that's it for this video. My first war back after over 200 days of no warring. Pretty pleased to get that double zap dragon. Almost the same troop combo. It probably is the same troop combo in the double zap dragon video I did last week or something like that. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, thanks for watching.